Sorry for the Spanish. Excuse my Mongolian. Apologies for speaking Dutch. You'd never say any of those, but you've probably said pardon my French at some point. It's so common, but you might not have ever thought about where it comes from. Hi, I'm Thomas, and I'm here to explain why we say that Franco phrase. Allons-y! But first, like and subscribe for more videos like this. Why do we say pardon my French? Pardon my French or excuse my French is usually said after someone uses coarse language like profanity. There are some apocryphal etymologies, but some scholars suggest this idiom is totally literal. It first appeared in print in the early 19th century. A writer explicitly asked to be pardoned after using a French word in a letter. But why does this need an apology in the first place? First, there's a class issue. Not everyone was at the social status where they would receive formal education in another language, or even just exposure to it to pick up a few words. Whether it's sincere, like sorry I used a word you don't know, or sarcastic, sorry you're not at my level to know this word, it explains how the idiom first came into use. It may have been further popularized following World War I when soldiers returned from France. But why is it used the way it is today? Why is it said after cursing? One thing to remember is that France and England weren't always friends. Historically, the two countries were often opposing each other, and you don't fight two separate 100-year wars without some animosity developing. Thus, the British began using French as a way to describe rude or unsavory things. You know an Irish goodbye? Well, the English have also called that rude gesture a French leave, while the French dubbed it leaving as the English. You can see now why a connection between uncouth speech and the French formed. It's probably also related to the stereotype of French rudeness. These days, you might hear pardon my French as a joke. It's an easy way for a TV show or movie to tell you something should be treated like cursing without actually having to curse. So now you know a possible origin of the phrase. Does that change the way you feel about it? Will you use it more or less now? What are some other idioms you've always wondered about? Let us know in the comments, and thanks for watching.